Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Broken Berean. And I am happy to announce that we got some confirmation again that Square Enix is still working on Dragon Quest XII. Now, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 Remake is coming out later this year. I don't think a specific date has been announced yet. I couldn't find one, but it is definitely this year. And they're still working on Dragon Quest 12. And if you watch me, if you're familiar with the channel, I've spent over 140 something hours playing Dragon Quest 11 uh, last year. And I mean, I'll pull it up. Let's see. Just show the receipts. Show the receipts. 142.8 hours right here. 93% of the game. There's a few achievements I just didn't quite get. There was a casino one, and I missed the memories one, and all the outfits, I think. There's maybe, and then once you get all that, you get the fourth one. So 93% of the game. Had an absolute blast. It was one of those, all right, here's the story. Boom. There's the main story. Hit at 70 hours. Ooh, there's post story. You can do some post story stuff. Okay, great. No, it's a whole nother game. Like 70 hours was the main story. The extra 70 was the secondary story, which was phenomenal. Loved it all. I had an absolute blast spending 140 hours playing that game last year. Loved it to death. It was crazy. And I am excited for Dragon Quest 12. Absolutely excited because Dragon Quest was just so much fun. And I need to get I need it. It was Dragon Quest is just such a great RPG all around, and I'm just excited that it's still being developed. And even though we're getting the remake for 1 and 2, I still got to get the other remake. I haven't played it yet, but I will. Dragon Quest, I mean, this goes back to my early days on NES, SNES, way back in the day. Yeah. And Dragon Quest 11 was just so much fun, so phenomenal, so emotional. The story was just whoosh, hit you right in the feels several times. And when certain characters, yeah, there was a lot of emotion. And I mean, from beginning to end, I played the demo, and after playing the demo, I was like, oh, I cannot not play this game. I just downloaded the demo on Steam because I'm like, it's been a couple decades since I touched Dragon Quest. Let's try it. And I played the demo, and I was like, I have to play this game. It's one of the few games I've bought in the last 2 years at full price for my PC. Literally, one of three. I've purchased 3 games at full price and didn't wait for sales. That was the second one. First one was Sandland. Third one, what was it? I guess it's Lollipop Chainsaw, which I still need to play. I hadn't played it yet because 140 hours of game time when you're working full time and a parent and trying to keep up with everything going on for your job, for the world. And yeah, 140 hours is a lot of my time. It really is. So I hope Dragon Quest 12 is as wonderful and as magical and as massive as Dragon Quest 11 was, because there wasn't a time I didn't love it. And I want to play it so bad. Like, I've literally thought about spinning it up and redoing it again, doing all 140 hours again. But I've got so many other games to play, but I have in my head been like, okay, when it comes time, we'll come back to that and we'll play it again because it's such a good story. I mean, you're invested from beginning to end. You become emotionally connected to the characters. Good story, good interesting things, a lot of very interesting side quests and things, and how you're helping out the world around you and exploring so much stuff. It's great. Absolutely loved it. And it's not easy. I mean, it can be easy, but to really beat the game efficiently, it's a lot of work. So loved it 100%. I'm hoping that's what we get with Dragon Quest 12, and I can't wait. I doubt we'll get it in 2026. It was announced back in 2021, and literally I'd play this trailer, but literally it's 54 seconds to draw this logo. So you can go find it. I mean, why waste a full minute just watching them draw the logo in animation? But announced in 2021. And I'm like, yeah. And Dragon Quest 11 came out in 2017. And I played it for the first time this year. So, I mean, I played it 7 years later. And, it's still in development. It was announced in 2021. So it's been 3 years. And I can't wait. But they confirm it still exists. And they're working on it. And I can't wait. Really, really, really can't wait. Dragon Quest 11 was absolutely so much fun. And I'll be getting it the moment it comes out. That's one of those games. It's like, if it can live up to what I felt in 11, it's a hands down a winner for me. 100%. So I just want to put that out there because I love Dragon Quest. I do. It's a great, great series so far. And I mean, I barely remember it in my early young days playing it, so I can't even remember it, but I know the name, I remembered a lot of it, and I can't wait. It's like, yeah, I need to go play it. I'm loving the fact they're doing the remake so I can play them on my PC. Just kind of like, yeah, I want to play Chrono Trigger again. It's been decades since I played it. Yeah, absolutely. More Dragon Quest. It's just good. It's always been a good series, and we need more of it. Come on, Square Enix. Please don't let us down. And hopefully we'll get some more news. And as soon as I see something, I promise, anything Dragon Quest, I will be coming back and letting you guys know. So until next time, my friends, as always, I love you all, and there's nothing you can do